Welcome, and I'd like to introduce you and everyone to Kashi Stone. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Jacqueline.
Kashi, you've been doing this for so many. When did you first wake up?
That's an interesting question because I wouldn't necessarily say that I've woken up.
Okay.
For me, it is an eternal process.
Okay, so you're very, very involved, and I would consider you quite an expert at human design. In fact, your website is humandesignplanet.org. So can you tell us just a little snippet of what is it?
Human design is a synthesis of ancient teachings merged with modern science. And I like to use it as a holistic tool or a comprehensive tool of a holistic perspective of who a person is. It uses astrology, it uses the Kabbalah system, it uses the I Ching, and the ancient Brahmin system with genetics. And I'm actually able to see what a person's skills are, their strengths, their challenges, their gifts. And it's very helpful in dialing in quickly and accurately who a person is, how they operate, and why they are here. I think that when people come to me and they resonate with the way that I share the teaching and who I am as a person, then that's a good starting place. And it may be a launch pad to work with a more advanced teacher in their process.
And so how can you trust human design?
I tested all of its ideas, its tools, and each time that I test it, it has proven to me to be very accurate and very helpful and life-changing and transformative, above and beyond any other school of thought that I have encountered.
So, Kashi, how does someone start with human design? What would be my first step?
Well, I have my own unique style in the way that I introduce people to human design. And what I like to do is take people through a 3-session process over a month time. What I do is we have our first session, we review some very basic information, and then I give you some homework, and you spend about a week working with that homework. And then when we come back together, we review what you've been observing, and then we go a little deeper into translating your body graph, and I give you homework relative to this next level of your understanding of how you operate and how you are defined through the lens of human design. And after that month-long process, I give you a booklet that summarizes all the things that we've talked about and leave you to synthesize and experience the information that I've shared with you and what you've discovered in our process together. But the most important thing really is that first introductory process of those 3 sessions over a month, because in those 3 sessions, I impart those tools that you have to actually change your life on a very deep, profound level. What happens after that month-long process is how authentic they become in their interaction with me and their observations. And what they're sharing with me is, wow, that's really there. That's really happening, and I can see it very clearly. And the tools that you've imparted have made a huge difference in how I am impacting those around me and the type of life the quality of life that I'm living now.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you. So, Kashi, who is your ideal student or prospective client?
Well, the first thing that I want to address is human design is incredibly practical, and it's not spiritual, it's mechanical. So you can see absolute results if you're using the tools in a mechanical approach. That if someone is not really truly committed to changing their life, transforming their life into a positive reality according to the human design lens, then I'm really not interested in working with them at all. And I will refuse people who aren't receptive and open to working with the tools.
And I need to insert there something.
Okay.
Because I am not in that category. I'm pretty advanced, having been starting my own Light Center in 1982, and I love working with you. So,
well, that's
there
in
you go.
addition to my answers. I also love working with people who've already been exposed to human design, who have had analysis or a number of analysis, and they've attended workshops, and they are still feeling like they're not getting it completely. They don't quite understand it. They haven't integrated it into their life, and something's missing. There's like this huge void and gap in understanding it and integrating it into their life and having profound changes. Those are the people that I really enjoy working with, because they show me just how effective I am at what I do.
And you are, and if you're out there as another, do you work with other human design specialists as well?
I like to promote them and be their students. So yes.
Okay. And so I know as a professional coach, a lot of coaches have coaches.
Mm-hmm.
And so then there you've got the coaches that say, I'm a coach's coach. I would say that you're a human design, what do you call it? Practitioner?
I like to call myself a strategy and authority coach.
I'd say she's an authority for the authorities as well.
Oh, you're very kind.
So whether you're still on the path, whether you have a slight challenge or a little consideration of, am I really fulfilling my destiny? And you want a snapshot to help you to get to the next level of clarity, definitely check out Human Design, and specifically humandesignplanet.org. And Kashi Stone, you're brilliant. Thank you so much.